Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Mystery Theories. Tonight, we're deep diving into the Fresno Nightcrawler and its connection to UFO sightings in the Fresno and Central California areas. If you love this topic, please like and subscribe for more content like this. The Fresno Nightcrawler, an alien enigma walking among us? Imagine walking through a dark backyard at night, only to discover a creature gliding silently across the grass. Not with arms, claws, or wings, but on impossibly long legs, with no torso, no eyes, no recognizable face. Just legs. That's exactly what was recorded on a now infamous security camera in Fresno, California, in 2007. What followed was not just online buzz, but years of speculation, investigations, and repeated sightings. Some dismissed it as a prank, others called it a ghost. But what if the truth is even stranger? What if the Fresno Nightcrawler isn't from this world at all? With mounting UFO sightings in the Fresno area, and an increasing number of mysterious encounters, the idea that the Fresno Nightcrawler could be an extraterrestrial entity deserves more attention than it receives. Here are 5 key reasons this bizarre being may have alien origins. 1. A physiology that defies earthly evolution. Let's start with the most obvious clue. The Nightcrawler looks like nothing we've ever seen before on this planet. Its structure consists almost entirely of legs, thin, tall, flexible limbs that move with a smooth, gliding motion. It appears to lack a traditional torso, arms, or a head. In evolutionary biology, creatures adapt form based on function, so what purpose would such a shape serve on Earth? It doesn't walk like a primate or a bird. It doesn't appear to have means of vocalization, feeding, or even sensory detection. So the real question becomes, what environment would produce such a being? One possibility is that it's not from Earth at all. On another planet with low gravity, for instance, a long-limbed, lightly built creature might be well adapted for traversing terrain. Its strange form could also be the result of bioengineering by a non-human intelligence, built for specific functions: observation, surveillance, or even reconnaissance. 2. Widespread sightings with consistent features. If this were a hoax or costume, we might expect variations in design and behavior. Yet similar sightings have occurred across the globe, with video footage and eyewitness accounts reporting the same key traits: 2 long legs, minimal or no torso, white or pale coloring, and a silent, eerie gliding motion. Yosemite National Park security footage captured similar entities walking through the woods. Ohio and Poland have reported Nightcrawler-like beings with the same morphology. Even in Mexico, urban legends of tall, limbless humanoids have begun to circulate. How could so many people across different cultures describe the same bizarre entity without coordination? That kind of consistency implies something real, and possibly non-human, is out there. 3. Fresno, a hotbed of recent UFO sightings. In the past few years, Fresno has seen a spike in reported UFO activity. Residents have captured glowing orbs, fast-moving lights, and even structured craft in the night sky. According to MUFON, the Mutual UFO Network, some of these events remain officially unidentified after investigation. Pilots, law enforcement, and civilians have all reported encounters. Is it a coincidence that a mysterious, non-human creature is also seen walking the land in the same region? Or is there a connection? Some theorists suggest the Nightcrawler could be a biological probe, an alien reconnaissance drone, or even a member of a scout species sent to evaluate human activity on Earth. The timing of sightings near documented UFO appearances may point to coordinated extraterrestrial operations in the Central Valley. 4. No cultural, mythological, or natural explanations. One might assume that the Fresno Nightcrawler is simply a reinvention of an old myth, perhaps a ghost, demon, or cryptid rooted in Native American folklore. But strangely enough, there is no direct cultural precedent for a creature matching the Nightcrawler's appearance. Local Native American tribes do have spirit legends, but none involving a creature with only legs and no body or arms. What's more, wildlife biologists and cryptozoologists alike have failed to identify any known species, terrestrial or extinct, that fits the creature's physiology. This eliminates the possibility that the Nightcrawler is a misidentified animal. It seems to exist completely outside the known framework of biology, mythology, and natural history, making it a true anomaly. 5. Failed debunking efforts and unexplained evidence. When the original video of the Fresno Nightcrawler surfaced, skeptics immediately tried to replicate it, using puppets, digital editing, and other tricks. But professional investigations, including those on fact or faked paranormal files, failed to recreate the original footage convincingly. In fact, the show's team concluded that the video was unexplainable, admitting they could not determine how it was faked, if it was faked at all. Additionally, motion analysis experts noted that the creature's gait did not align with a person in costume. Its center of gravity, leg movement, and speed do not match a human's. Moreover, the video lacks any signs of CGI or digital tampering. For all practical purposes, the being appears to be real and physically present in the environment it was recorded in. The Nightcrawler doesn't just haunt the streets of Fresno. It haunts the boundaries of our understanding. It challenges our perception of life, evolution, and our place in the universe. Could it be a peaceful alien observer, a biomechanical scout, a remnant of an interdimensional experiment? While we don't yet have definitive proof of the Nightcrawler's extraterrestrial origin, the convergence of its unnatural form, global sightings, failed debunkings, and overlapping UFO activity in Fresno point us in a very specific and otherworldly direction. In a time where the US government is acknowledging UAPs, and the public is becoming more open to the possibility of non-human intelligences, should we not take a closer look at the things silently walking among us, not just flying above us? Thank you for watching. Please like this video and subscribe for more episodes of The Mystery Theories.